Afternoon baseball here on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the San Francisco Giants and the Pittsburgh Pirates. San Francisco attempt to end a 6-game losing streak. Next. Jameson Taillon, a right-hander from Florida, gets the ball as the starter here. What's your take on him, Dan?
Matt, this guy is a big power arm. Former first-round draft pick by the Pittsburgh Pirates. And listen, he's what they look like. Big, strong guy. 3-pitch mix, 95 to 97 miles an hour with good life on his fastball. Overhand curveball and a straight changeup. The key to him, throwing strikes. If he's throwing strikes early, expect him to go deep into the game, and he could rack up a pile of strikeouts.
And now pitch on the way. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And guys, as we take a look at the Pirates coming into this afternoon, they come in off a good victory last time out, but one that was just their second win in their last 8 tries.
Yeah, Matty V. Hey, D-Row, talk about a team that's scuffling right now. I had a chance to talk to the manager before the game. He's not happy. The players aren't happy.
Yeah, and just a malaise has kind of come over this clubhouse. We had a chance, like you said, to walk through it a little bit. The boys are not jumping around. This is a big game today.
Bell is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. And here's how the visiting San Francisco Giants line up in this one. D-Row, what's your take as they look to end their losing streak?
You know, walking around the cage before BP, Matty, one thing jumped out at me. This team's last in runs, and when you look at the lineup, they are well aware of it. They don't want to create that clubhouse divide where it's pitching staff on one side of the room and offense on the other, and the pitchers feel like they have to be perfect all the time. This offense is better than this, and it has to start today.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Batting third, the second baseman, Wilmer Flores.
Striding into the box, Wilmer Flores. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Here's the pitch. Yeah. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Working the plate is Carl Dixon.
Dan, this is an offensive player's dream to have Carl Dixon behind the dish. He is tight on the corners.
He is, D-Row, and listen, he makes you bring the ball into the strike zone. Normally, high scoring of games when Carl's behind the dish.
Fastball called for strike 2.
I get it. He wants to see this guy's repertoire, but now he's behind in the count. Puts himself in a tough spot to hit.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
That turns out to be a good take on that front door breaking ball, but you have to wonder if that pitch buckled him at all. That was really close to clipping the inside corner.
The 1-2. Lifted in the air to center field. Waiting on it is Heredia. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Giants down in order. Now the Pirates will get their first opportunity. No score. Tyler Beede will be on the bump for game 2 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
This guy had a year you'd love to forget last year. Look at that ERA, awfully ugly. We'll see if he can rebound and pitch much better. And if he doesn't, his spot in the rotation could be in jeopardy. It will be awfully important that he gets off to a good start in this one.
Now at the plate, Cole Tucker. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Cole Tucker.
Here's the pitch. And it's fouled away. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Danny Dero, this Giants team, as they begin play here this afternoon, they are in the midst of a pretty bad stretch as they've dropped 6 straight coming in.
Yeah, I get it, Matty. The team's on a moderate losing streak right now. Can't be happy with the way they played, but they have to find a way to relax a little bit. Everybody goes through these little stretches, these little valleys throughout the course of a long season. This team should right itself, and it needs to start today.
Now a moment here at PNC to take a look at the Pirates lineup card in this one. Who do you have your eye on, Dan?
I'm definitely excited to watch Josh Bell in this one. He had 20 ribbies last month. That's RBIs. That's ribeye steaks. However you want to put it, he drove in 20 men. When you're doing that over the course of a month, that's some pretty consistent hitting.
And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Now the 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
High and deep to center field. Dickerson's going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Batting third, the center fielder, Guillermo Heredia.
That'll bring in Guillermo Heredia now. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Now the pitch. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Dickerson's under it, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. Still no score. Now at the plate, Mike Yastrzemski. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game.
Mike Yastrzemski.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Set to deliver the 0-1. And there's ball 1.
He's up in the zone a lot right now. Sometimes that can be effective, but I think you have to be careful with that, especially during a day game where the ball tends to carry a lot more.
The 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke by a guy at the letters. That's the ultimate challenge pitch, and for me personally, watching hitters swing and miss, man, that's a sight of beauty.
Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval.
Ball 1.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Looking at his lifetime numbers, Sandoval has a slugging percentage a little over .425, a respectable number. The 1-0 delivery.
That's the ball.
Now a ball hit high down the left field line, but back in amongst the spectators. Foul. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Hit hard on the ground to short. Reined in. Throw on to first is in time to get Sandoval, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting fifth, the center fielder, number 12, Alex Dickerson.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and into bat next it'll be Alex Dickerson. Here's the first pitch to him.
Hey.
The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Giants are down 1-2-3. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Digging in, Josh Bell.
For the Pirates, the first baseman, Josh Bell.
First pitch of the at-bat. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top, but he was able to lay off it.
A count of 1-1 to the Pirates' first baseman. It's 2 balls and a strike to Josh Bell. And the pitch on 2-1. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Gregory Polanco is on deck. The 3-1 pitch. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second.
Whoa, you know a pitcher is really fighting himself when he misses a zone by that much. I'm surprised the catcher could even bring that in.
Now batting, Gregory Polanco. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. From the stretch, heading out towards shallow right. Dives, and he hangs on for the out. Wow.
One of the keys to being a great outfielder is not being afraid to sacrifice your body. Terrific diving catch there that he made look a lot easier than it actually is.
Stepping in, Ke'Bryan Hayes. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. From the stretch. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away, but that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
The 1-2.
That's off the plate. Ball 2.
Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
This guy just feasts on mistakes up in the zone, and that's exactly what he gets right here. A belt-high pitch, he drives into the alley. Great chance now with 2 runners in scoring position.
And that'll bring up Eric Gonzalez as he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Yastrzemski is there. Let's see if they test it. And he'll think better of trying to score as he holds it third with 2 away now.
The catcher, Luke Maile.
Coming to the plate now, Luke Maile. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball swung on and missed.
I kind of like the aggressive attitude right here. I know he's in a jam. What does he do? He goes to his best stuff, and that's the fastball.
Bottom of the second here with no score. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Changeup just off the black, and it's 2-1.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
The set and the 2-1. 2-2. Even at 2-2. The pitch. 2-2 pitch is a fastball high, so it runs full 3-2.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
Payoff pitch on its way. And he takes ball 4. So now at least they're set up for the force at any base here with 2 away.
That walk is going to feel a little extra frustrating for this pitcher. Not only do you never really want to walk the number 8 hitter, but it's also going to let the pitcher hit this inning instead of forcing him to lead off the next one.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Pirates pitcher at the plate with a 1-2 count. Bell at third, Hayes on second, Maile on at first with 2 down. And he comes back to get him, so a great job pitching out of it with the bases loaded. A couple of walks, but no damage. More of the show, Saturday baseball, after this.
Back now in Pittsburgh, home of the Pirates, who've certainly benefited from some solid pitching all season long. In terms of ERA and WHIP, they rank among the best pitching staffs in the league, leading some of the position players I talked with to sing their praises, while also emphasizing how happy they are to play behind them on defense instead of facing them in the batter's box. One of them told me, our guys are awesome on the mound. They keep us in every game, and they really work hard as a group to push each other to get better all the time. I really appreciate what they bring to this team. Sounds like a group that has earned a lot of respect around the league and from inside their own clubhouse.
Thank you, Heidi. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled off. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Pitch on the way.
Inside, ball one.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Here now the 2-2. A shot to second base and handled for the first out.
Batting 8, the catcher, number 28, Buster Posey.
Now at the plate, Buster Posey. And as you can tell easily from the splits, he's really struggled away from their home ballpark. First offering on its way.
Nope, at the ball.
The 1-0. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Polanco has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Batting 9, the pitcher, Tyler Beede.
And now the Giants pitcher, Tyler Beede, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the pitch. Third inning, no score to this point. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Giants down in order. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Bottom of the third now. Coming to the plate now, Cole Tucker. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at bat. And ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
Ew, is that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. The 1-2. is taken for ball 2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Now the payoff pitch home. And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the 3rd.
That's an excellent at-bat right there. Fell behind early 1-2. Didn't panic or start chasing pitches out of the zone. He's able to lay off 3 pitches in a row, and he's standing on first with no outs. That's a great job.
So here's Adam Frazier. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. From the belt, the pitch. Now a swing and a deep drive to right. Gone! A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. Number 11 for him on the season, and that'll give the Pirates a 2-0 lead.
Wasn't a particularly good pitch right here. This guy doesn't get away with very many mistakes. He's going to have to do a better job pitching out of the middle part of the plate.
In now, Guillermo Heredia. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. The windup and the 0-1. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-1. Swung on and hit in the air again, deep down the left field line, and foul, though it had the home run distance. Ball 2. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. He loses him on ball 4.
Yeah, the pitching coach would hate to go to the bullpen this early in the game, but sometimes you have no choice. On the flip side, he might just get in his face a little bit out there, try to challenge him, wake him up from his funk. Either way, we'll see how it works.
Digging in, Josh Bell. He drew a walk his first time up. From the belt, kicks and deals. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
And he falls behind now, 2-0.
They obviously circled him before the game that they were not going to let him beat them. Walked him his first time up, and now they're nibbling again.
2-0 count, the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Back goes Yastrzemski. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So with 1 away, a reminder we've got more Pittsburgh Pirates baseball for you in the week ahead as you take a look there at where we'll be over the next 7 days. One away now in the Pittsburgh 3rd, and the left-handed hitting outfielder Gregory Polanco bats next. First delivery to him on the way. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. Fouled away. The 1-1. Misses. Ball two. Three balls and a strike to Gregory Polanco.
He's not having his best outing in this one, and I think that curveball is part of the reason why. He couldn't get on top of that one, and that's not the first time that's happened.
Hit sharply toward the right side. Davis is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are two gone.
The third baseman, number 13, Ke'Bryan Hayes.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ke'Bryan Hayes. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run and get you a ribby.
Line hard to the left side. A 1 pitch on its way.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Boy, his pitch count has really spiked here in this inning. He's up to over 50 already.
2 out with the man at first. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Hey, after the double at his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And he fouls this one off. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance, though, as it landed in the upper deck. The next 3-2. And it's fouled away.
I know the fans love the souvenirs, but the battle between the pitcher and batter right here is what makes the game great.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he struck him out. A 10-pitch battle, but he finally wears him down as the inning is over. But the Pirates do get a couple here on this 2-run home run. We played 3 full. It's now 2-0 Pittsburgh. Settling in now, Jalen Davis back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, man. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Here's the pitch. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
0-1.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Popped him up. Mahle shading to his right. 1 out.
The batter, number 35, shortstop Brandon Crawford.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting shortstop and San Francisco Bay Area native Brandon Crawford. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Nope.
Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big zero in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0.
Hey.
No runs, no hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
Now the 2-1. Swinging a ball line hard towards short, but right at the shortstop for the second out.
Now batting, the second baseman, Wilmer Flores.
So bases are empty here with two gone. And up next, the utility man, Wilmer Flores. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball inside.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
Counts even at 1-1 to Wilmer Flores. This one's down to third. And that's the first hit in this one for the Giants.
He looked a little bit out in front right there, but he's able to pull that ground ball through the hole for a single.
Mike Yastrzemski.
So now to the plate, Mike Yastrzemski. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is retired. Giants leave one. They trail it here 2-0. Just about set to go for the last of the fourth. But before we do that, here's Heidi Watney.
Well, Matt, I talked with Pittsburgh's manager during the inning break about the Pirates' offensive production to this point. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. He cited the 4 walks they've earned already as evidence that his guys are waiting for the right pitch and that they're willing to let the opposition work themselves into trouble. So far, that's paying off.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Now at the plate, Eric Gonzalez. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
The shortstop, Aaron.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
1-0.
And it looks now like a right-hander's getting hot in the Giants bullpen. That misses 2-0.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those two pitches weren't even close. Falls behind in the count 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Yastrzemski's got it, and there's one gone.
Catcher number 14. Luke Maile.
Here's the catcher, Luke Maile. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Now the pitch.
Ball 1.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch.
Hey!
Take a step back right here. After 3 fastballs in a row, there is no chance he throws you a fourth.
The 1-2. Misses for the second ball. 2 runs on 2 hits and no errors so far for the Pirates. Fouled off. Hit the other way out toward right field. Davis is there, 2 down.
The pitcher number 50. Jameson Taillon.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Jameson Taillon. First offering on its way. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
A ball and 2 strikes.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Boy, D, were you talking about frustrating as a pitcher? You have the pitcher up with 2 outs, and he extends the inning there with a base hit.
Yeah, it's funny. I've hit 8th in my career, and the grind was to try and get the pitcher up so you could waste that out and flip the lineup over. This guy took it into his own hands and did just that. By getting a knock, now we could have some issues here.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. That's on the corner to put him behind now. 1-2. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. A runner on first with 2 away. Again, he sends it out of play. Here's another 1-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Pirates leave 1, but they hold a 2-0 lead. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the fifth.
Thanks, Matt. Between innings, I was able to discuss the current state of the Giants lineup with their manager, Gabe Kapler. And he told me, overall, he's not happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They've only managed one base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going, though. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this one.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Next to bat for the Giants, Pablo Sandoval. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit in the air to center field. Waiting on it is Heredia, and that's the first out of the inning. So still nothing against him on the scoreboard here in the 5th as we check out the league leaderboard for team ERA. And we see there that they're currently ranked 3rd best in that category in the NL. Into the box now, Alex Dickerson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Here's the first pitch to him. Left side, but well foul. The windup and the 0-1.
Ball in.
Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Frazier is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
The first baseman, number 10, Evan Longoria.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up Evan Longoria. '50th pitch of the game on its way. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. One ball and 1 strike to the Giants' first baseman.
1-1.
2 out, nobody on. One ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Giants are down 1-2-3. They're still down. It's 2-0. Sam Coonrod, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound.
Number 65, Sam Coonrod.
Set now for the bottom of the 5th, trying to pick things up where we left off. Adam Frazier.
Yeah, in his last at bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run. So it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Fouled away. The 1-1. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And it's gone. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His 2nd of the game. And the lead for the Pirates is now 3-0.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
Now batting, center fielder, Guillermo.
Stepping in now, Guillermo Heredia. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now here it comes. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
Outside and a full count, 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
And he fouls this one off. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Inside with the fastball, and he works the base on ball.
The first baseman, number 55.
Digging in once again, Josh Bell. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Yastrzemski is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out.
Now batting, the right fielder, Gregory Polanco.
So a runner at first with 1 out now. And the left-handed hitting outfielder Gregory Polanco bats next. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Runners on first with 1 down. And it's fouled away.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Now the 2-1 pitch will not catch the zone. Ball 3.
You know, I kind of see why his ERA is so high coming into this one. He's just putting these guys in too many good hitters counts. That'll catch up with you real quick.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And that misses ball 4. So it's 1st and 2nd now with only 1 away.
Well, it's obvious that earlier home run he gave up is still on his mind. He had him 3-2, but he didn't want to give him anything over the heart of the plate to hit. So we'll see if that walk comes back to hurt him.
Now to the plate, Ke'Bryan Hayes. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Gone! So a 3-run blast to deep center here. Home run number 2 for him on the year. As they pile on, it's now 6-0.
Well, he hit a homer last night, too, so it's obvious that he's in a groove right now. My advice to this staff, don't give him anything he can extend his arms on. You do, and he's going to make you pay for it, just like he did.
Jando Gustave gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. To the plate now, Eric Gonzalez. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. A solo shot here to left. Home run number 2 for him on the year, as this lead swells to 7-0. They've got the elevate and celebrate thing working in this one, guys. That was their 4th big fly of the game.
Dero, I don't know what you think, but this is one of those cases where I think the hitters right now, they must be seeing beach balls up there right now. There's 4 bombs already in this one.
Yeah, this lineup from top to bottom has power just oozing out of it, and this guy's missing over the heart of the plate. That's what happens.
Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fastball laid off well below the knees. One out, nobody on. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
2 balls and 2 strikes the count to the Pirates catcher. Fouled off. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
At the plate, Jameson Taillon. And they elect to have the pitcher bunt with one gun as he puts this one down. And they'll put the tag on him going to first, but the sacrifice is successful.
Sacrifice was in order right there as he gets the bunt down right there. And sometimes it's easier to just tag him instead of making that throw to first base.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Cole Tucker. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch.
Count 1-0.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Line to the right side. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Tag by Posey will be too late. Safe at home plate.
Everything done right, Dan, on both sides, the defensive side and the offensive side, to send him, and the outfielder made a strong, accurate throw, but that runner was safe.
No doubt about it. That's one of those where you got to be aggressive as a third base coach. You know the outfielder has a strong throwing arm. You're taking a lot of things you're trying to get through a decision to send. A good send in a close play, but it all worked out.
Into the box now, Adam Frazier. Rounded softly down the line toward first. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
I know he's been struggling early, but that pitch right there, well executed changeup, if he can mix that in, maybe he hangs around for a little while longer.
Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fouled away. Two out with the man at first. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Another 1-2 delivery.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
The 2-2 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the right fielder. A dive, and he brings it in. And on a fantastic play, the inning is over. Worth a second look here, as this is a beauty to end the inning. More from the show. Saturday Baseball following this message and a word from our local stations. Here's Buster Posey now. They'll start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball in there for a called strike. quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
Oh, that's frustrating right there. He was right on that. Fastball, took it deep, just couldn't keep it fair. How many times have you seen it? There's a good chance he's punching out right here.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Now the pitch. Struck him out.
That was aggressive pitching in that at bat, and I like seeing that. He showed all hard stuff until the fifth and final pitch for the strikeout. When you work off your hard stuff, it really opens up your secondary pitches to be more deceptive.
Rob Brantley will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Rob Brantley.
In there for strike one. Hit out towards second. He's got it. And there are two away now.
The batter, the right fielder, Jaylin Davis.
At the plate, Jaylin Davis, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. First pitch on its way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
You go down 0-2 to a guy with this pitch arsenal, you just got to find a way to shorten up and battle, put something in play.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Giants down in order. Still 8-0. Danny Jimenez gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Standing in, Guillermo Heredia. A couple of walks for him thus far.
The center fielder, Guillermo.
Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted in the air out to left. Yastrzemski is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Up next for Pittsburgh, the first baseman, Josh Bell.
At the plate, Josh Bell. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Loves hitting left-handed off of right-handed pitchers, hitting over 300 against right-handed pitching.
Here comes the first pitch. Pulls the string on that one. 1 strike. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Yastrzemski is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
Now back, right fielder, Gregory Polanco.
Here's Gregory Polanco. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Two out, nobody on. Ground ball right side. Longoria's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Pirates as the lead holds at 8-0. Brandon Crawford digging in next. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
The pitch. The 0-1 delivery. Popped him up. Bell is over, and he puts it away for the first out.
Now batting, the second baseman, Wilmer Flores.
Into the box now, Wilmer Flores. It was a single for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in a count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
Here's the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Giving chase is Heredia. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. Two gone now.
Up next for the Giants, the left fielder, Mike Yastrzemski.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Mike Yastrzemski. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
And now pitch on the way. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is retired. Giants are down 1-2-3. They're on the short end of an 8-0 score. Striding in, Ke'Bryan Hayes. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
first pitch on its way.
1-0.
And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Not
2-0.
close. It's 2-0.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
3-0 now. The pitch. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted high and deep. And it's gone as they add still another. So a solo shot here to left center field. His second home run of the game as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now. At the plate now, Eric Gonzalez swings and sends it in the air out to left center. Yastrzemski comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1.
The catcher, number 14, Luke Maile.
Striding in once again, Luke Maile, a hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away.
The pitcher, number 50, Jameson Taillon.
And now it's the Pirates pitcher, Jameson Taillon. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned a chance to take this at bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball 1, no strike.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Called strike, and he's behind 1-2.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick outs after the bomb, and he's got a chance to get out of this.
The 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now. 3-2. Cole Tucker would be next. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. 1 in the inning for the Pirates on the home run. And as the Pittsburgh TV guys like to say, clear the deck. Cannonball coming. We'll march on to the 8th. It is now 9-0. Digging in now, Pablo Sandoval. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
First offering on its way. And he fouls this one off. fastball hit on the ground is short. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The batter, the center fielder, Alex Dickerson.
One gone here in the Giants' half of the 8th, and into bat next it'll be Alex Dickerson. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Frazier is there and he makes the catch for the out.
The first baseman, number 10.
And now time is going to be called here as we've got some Yahoo out there on the field. And per Major League Baseball, we're not going to show it to you, but security's got him surrounded now, and he's likely going to spend the rest of the afternoon in the pokey. Now in the box, Evan Longoria. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First pitch on its way.
He's in complete command of his two-seamer right now. It's got great movement, great depth, running all over the place. This offense is going to have a tough time.
On its way is pitch number 75. Oh, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Giants down in order. They're looking up at a 9-0 deficit. Bottom of the inning now, so striding in, Cole Tucker. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat, and it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
The 1-2. Line drive to center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So we'll see if they have something in the works here with the leadoff hitter aboard and a guy that can really handle the bat in the number 2 spot.
No outfielder.
Standing in now, Adam Frazier, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Davis is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out.
The center fielder, number 5, Guillermo.
Digging in, Guillermo Heredia. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Fouled off. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
That's exactly the pitch you don't want to be chasing in these situations. He's going to keep that ball down below the hollow of the knee, try and get you to ground into a double play. You have to set your sights at least belt high.
Hit down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
And that's going to be high 2-2 now. From the belt, the pitch. And he pops it up. Flores onto the grass. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
The first baseman, number 55.
So 2 gone here in the Pittsburgh 8th. And digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. Here's a look over to first. Back in standing. He's set. Here it comes.
1-0.
The 1-0 home.
2-0.
Outside, 3-0 now.
If I'm managing this hitter right here, he doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach. You know he's got the green light. He's one of the best hitters in your lineup.
He's set. Here's the 3-0. Pulled toward right center field. Right fielder giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. 1 left for Pittsburgh, but they hold a 9-0 lead. And that'll bring up Buster Posey, starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
The pitcher, number 52, Danny Jimenez.
Mauricio Dubon will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
He's hitting for San Francisco. Number 1, Mauricio Dubon.
And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. 1-2. Here it comes. Hits this one hard the other way. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first is in time, and the Giants are down to their final out now.
Now batting, the right fielder, Jalen Davis.
Ready once again, Jalen Davis. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the ninth as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fly ball into straightaway left. And he's going to put this one away, and the Pirates have taken games 1 and 2 here at home as this one is over.
Oh, man. So close, but yet so far. Can you imagine giving up 1 hit, pitching such good baseball for 9 innings, but 1 base hit kept him from baseball history?
A 9-0 shutout final in this ball game. Pittsburgh sent 5 balls over the wall to come out on top in this one. Jameson Taillon earns his 6th winning decision in this one as he tosses a complete game 1-hitter. Tyler Beede was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
To the Giants, no runs, just 1 hit, no errors, and they left 1 man on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 14 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.